New law requires better reporting of municipal convictions in the state of Oklahoma. I'm Tulsa Attorney James Wirth. That's the topic that we have. We're covering some new laws in Oklahoma that have recently gone into effect. This one is HB 3066. It is in effect now in the state of Oklahoma, and it only adds 6 words into the statute. And the 6 words that it adds is of this state, including municipal courts. So basically it just adds the inclusion of municipal courts to make sure that conviction information is being sent to the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation, so that that information is in background checks that people do through that agency, which that agency also reports to the federal reporting. So previously there were municipal arrests. Those are city arrests, would typically be reported and would show up on those OSBI background checks, but some municipal courts, perhaps some of the smaller courts, were not doing a good job of updating those records when there is a conviction in the case, to letting OSBI know what was the disposition of that arrest, what happened to that, was it dismissed or it resulted in conviction. And that caused the OSBI's background checks, the more official background checks, not to necessarily be complete. The idea of this law is to close that loophole by specifically noting that municipal courts are required to provide that information to OSBI to update those records, so that OSBI ideally has a more comprehensive, updated, and correct background check. So if you've got any questions about that, background checks, state of Oklahoma, criminal defense, laws, anything like that, you're probably going to want to talk to an attorney privately and confidentially to get legal advice specific to your circumstances, rather than just general information from a video. But if you want to schedule that with an attorney at my office, you can go online to makelaweasy.com.